All right, YouTube, we're hitting back. I'm super excited about it because it's not legs. You know, if it's back, shoulders, chest, anything but legs. I've been hitting legs two times a week recently. Crushing it on the legs, honestly. I hit them 2 days ago. Actually, yesterday I hit legs. So we're going to sprint today. Do the Sunday sprint. Before that, we're going to do back. We're going to hit back. I'm going to destroy my back, and I'm super excited because you get a bicep pump with back, and who doesn't like a bicep pump? This is what we're sipping on. Ooh, I forgot to bring it outside. Give me a second. All right, we're sipping on the pre-workout from MyProtein Blue Raspberry. This has 300 milligrams of caffeine in it. I'm on a quarter scoop right now because I haven't drank caffeine. I drank caffeine yesterday, just a little tiny, like a little baby coffee. That's nothing for me. But before that, it had been a couple of days. So a little bit of a caffeine retention here. After this workout and after the sprints, I'm going to go to Starbucks, pick up a nitro cold brew, a little sweet cream in it. It's a cheat day today, so I'm adding that sweet cream in it, the vanilla sweet cream. Oh, I already know that's going to put me on Mars. So anyways, this pre-workout has L-citrulline, 6,000 milligrams. The caffeine is 300 milligrams, and then L-theanine, 150 milligrams. The theanine is kind of like a counteractive little substance in there for the jitters. So you know how caffeine makes you super jittery? L-theanine is like counteracting that, smooths out the ride for the pre-workout. I'd be careful with it. You know, if you're smaller, especially if you're a lady, full scoop of this, you better have a good tolerance with caffeine because this stuff's crazy. I also got BCAAs in here, glutamine is in here, and creatine is in here. I just wanted to talk real quick, and I know a lot of times I yap too much in the beginning, but some people probably like little chats, and I feel like I can drop some gems here and there. So I got a gem to drop for you. My dad sent me a TikTok video, and I watched it yesterday. It was actually really, really insightful. It was just one of those videos where like you got a really wise old man talking to the camera and just gives some good advice. Talking about no matter what life comes at you, you know, whether you're tired or not, life is coming. Bad things happen, good things happen. Life is coming no matter what. So it didn't really talk about this part of it, but what I took from it was no matter what, you're going to have to go through all of that stuff. Doing hard things in the meantime to strengthen your mind and your body, there's never a downside to that. You know, I think it is so important to try to become the strongest version of yourself because of that simple fact that life is always coming. It's never going to stop coming at you, whether it's good or bad. You know, it's coming. It's inevitable. And to be able to do chosen suffering in the meantime to strengthen your mind and body is huge. So that is a big plus side of working out, putting your body through physical stress, which is mentally taxing, which makes you more mentally strong because you got to be tough to get through it day in, day out, constantly, you know, becoming a better version of yourself over time, just from going to the gym. And then you can add things in there like reading the Daily Stoic every morning, trying to get your mind in a good place. When people treat you poorly, you try to, you know, retaliate with kindness, which is hard. Doing things that are hard will turn you into a stronger human. When somebody is rude to you and your first instinct reaction is just to match their energy and just be rude back, kill them with kindness. It's harder. It's harder to do that. And you know what that's going to do is turn you into a stronger person because things that are hard will turn you into a stronger person. We're going to get into this workout. After the workout, I'm going to go hit sprints. Probably do the same thing, hit 5 sprints. My legs are sore, but we're going to see what happens out there. I stretched last night. Feel good stretching. My butt cheeks are a little bit sore, so we'll see how it goes out there. And then after that, we're going to go get the coffee, and then I'm going to have a cheat day. Might run you through a couple of those meals too. I got plans. I got some good plans for those meals. We're going to make some homemade In-N-Out burgers. I got all the fixings for it. I'm going to run you guys through the full workout again. I know you guys liked it when I just showed every single lift, so that's what we're going to do again. It'll probably be a longer video People have been saying in the comment section, you want a longer video? I got you. This one's going to be longer. Let's go. Oh my God. Y'all hear that crack? Fun fact for you. I tore my labrum. They told me I had labrum, torn labrum. They put cortisone shots in there because they gave me the option. Do you want to play your senior year out with cortisone shots, numb it up, and just destroy your shoulder? They didn't say destroy your shoulder, that part, but that's what I did. You know, numbed it up and just continued to throw like a dummy. You know, that's what dummies do. It's fine. 20-year-old making stupid decisions instead of getting the surgery, which honestly, I don't even think I should have got the surgery. I think I should have just been like, you know what? Thank you, baseball, for everything you've done for me. That was great. I'm dipping. That's what I should have done, but that's not what I did, and life moves on. Live and learn, baby. I had a torn labrum. I slid into second base during a pre-game warm-up and popped this one out of the socket. And this one was out of commission for like a couple weeks. I was set to play that game, had to sit out that game, and then even like the next few games after that, I was like, I really wanted to play, but I was like, Coach, I can't play. Got two bum shoulders. These crack all the time. We're gonna hang from the bar a little bit, stretch it out, warm up the back, do a little bit of body weight pull-ups, and then I'm gonna get into some weighted wide grips. Ooh. We're gonna hit the 45-pound plate first. After the 45, we'll probably hit that twice. After the 45, we'll knock it down to 25. And then straight after that 25, we're gonna go body weight for as many reps as possible. All these sets are gonna be as many reps as possible. To failure. Take it off to failure. Let's go. All right, little low row action. Actually, these aren't low rows. Little seated row action. This is my alternative for seated rows since I don't have an actual, obviously, a seated row machine. We make do with what we have. So I'm going to put this right here. Plates in a line. Instead of the rope today, we're going to go with double D handles right here. Longer squeezes, more intense full contractions. And that was burning, boy. Moving on, we're going to do lat pulls. And then after the lat pulls, single arm lat pulls, we're going to do a more unique lat pull double arm. So pretty lat heavy day today. You want to focus on the contraction, really squeezing at full contraction here. And when you're squeezing, like I said in my previous video, when you pull, you want to lean with the pull so you get an even deeper contraction. My back is full of blood right now. I'm going to be good with these 4 workouts. After this, we're going to hit abs. We'll do 2 movements. Talk about that when we get there. But this one is another lat variation. Double D handle. We're going to hit abs 2 rounds. We're going to go hanging knee raises, and we're going to go ab rollouts. A set of 20 hanging knee raises, 12 ab rollouts. All right, let's go. Give yourself a minute and a half between those 2 rounds. I had to use my timer, but it broke apparently. It's my timer for my cold plunge. I haven't used my cold plunge in forever because it needs a new filter. The filter broke. And I also need to get the water out of there and put new water in. It's a big task. So I've just been cold showering. See with what we're working with pump wise. What I like about days that aren't leg days is that you can see the feathering in my leg so much better when they're not pumped. When my legs are pumped full of blood, you can't see any of this feathering. All right. Four movements in on the back day. It was more of a high rep, intense squeezing day, which is fine. You got to have days like that along with heavy lifting, high intensity because it's so heavy. You got to have those days where you're just squeezing and burning out that muscle. My back is full of blood right now. It feels good. So, and then we finish it off with a little ab circuit. You don't need much for abs. You know, keep in mind, you are engaging the core for most of your movements, even if it's not a core movement. If you think about other lifts as well, your core is engaged, some more than others, but your core is engaged. We're going to go out to the field, hit the sprints, get some sunshine, get some more water in me, and we'll see you out there. Three more. Gotta focus on my form here with my arms. Try to go thumb to ear and elbow to hip. It's super hard for me to get my arms straight. It might be like just the structure of my body, but my arms always want to come flare out. At the end of the day, it don't really matter. I'm just out here getting movement, but might as well try to improve. We're gonna go to Target. We're gonna pick up a few things that we need for the cheat day today, and we're gonna head home and make some breakfast. The breakfast isn't a cheat day at all. You could fit that breakfast into your macros for sure, I'll show you, but
the lunch for the burgers. I mean, I literally ate burgers last night because I was like, I had all the fixings for it and I had a lot of room left. And I was like, these buns are only 26 carbs per bun. So I made 2 burgers last night, weighed out the meat, hit my macros perfectly. So that's the thing about macros. You can eat, basically, you know, technically you can eat whatever you want. You want to keep it clean. You want to keep it to whole foods. Keep it with stuff that are, it's nutrient dense foods. You could eat ultra processed trash food and hit your macros, but that's obviously not going to be as good for you, rather than like eating whole foods, stuff grown from the earth, and just earthly foods is going to be a better option, obviously. But I'm just saying, you can fit your macros. The ground beef is the regular ground beef I eat all the time. It's 90-10 ground beef, and that's what we're doing. We're making a healthier option, In-N-Out burgers today. So I'll walk you through that. If you guys, you do you. You do you. You wake up, roll out of bed, groggy, if that's what you like to do, and just have a relaxing morning. And just, I'm not the type of person to be able to do that and not feel like, you know, I always have to feel like I'm getting stuff done. So if I do that, more so, I'm stressing out that I'm being lazy. And I'm not saying you're lazy. I'm just saying this is how I do stuff. If you want to be on high vibrations like this, I'm telling you, get yourself a workout in, go do some sprints, go touch some grass, get out there and just get some movement. If not sprints, go get some sun, get some steps. It's gonna make you feel way better. Absolutely 100% positively will make you feel so much better. I'm not saying I never have those mornings, like I'm always on 100, I'm getting out of bed like at 4 a.m. It's most of the time, that's for sure, but there are days when I'm like, okay, I'm overworked, my body's crushed right now, and I'll have a lazy morning. And sometimes you need those. Sometimes you really do need those. I actually had one of those recently, and it's a nice little reset to just be like, you know, wake up, slow down. That vibe is amazing too, but I definitely can't operate on that vibe 100% of the time, or else I'm gonna feel lazy. I'm not saying you are lazy, because you could totally be getting out of bed slow, having slow mornings, and you're the type of person to do all your work in the afternoon. I am not that type of person. I gotta get my stuff done early, and that's just how I am. Just want to clarify that. I'm not calling anybody lazy if you don't get out of bed early. But get some sun. Go outside. It'll make you feel better, I promise. All right, let's go to Target and pick everything up we need. So this is the blueberry pancake mix. This is gonna serve 2 people. Me and my girl, we got 2 eggs in here. We got 2 servings of the blueberry pancake mix. And then for a little extra protein, we did Greek yogurt, maybe make it a little bit more fluffy. We're gonna throw those on here, and then we're gonna cook the sausage right after. Easy peasy. And don't forget the essentials. There it is. So we got blueberry Kodiak pancakes here, sausage, cheese, put a little egg on top. We'll top it with another bang. Homemade McGriddle. And then we're gonna go with some sugar-free syrup here. It's not as sweet as regular syrup, but trust me, I don't even know the difference anymore. I've been eating that for so long. Velveeta cheese. It doesn't say that it's lower fat cheese, but it is low fat cheese. The next one up had 50 calories per slice. This one had 35 calories per slice and half the fats. So a better macro version of cheese. You can totally fit these into your macros easily. Like, this isn't much different than what I eat normally. Other than the ground beef, you would just have to make sure you're keeping an eye on your fats throughout the day.
But for me, I always have a problem hitting my fats at the end of the day, so this would be a good implementation for me, just to be able to spread the fats throughout the day instead of jamming all the fats in at the very end of the day. But that's breakfast. We got our coffee, we got our vitamins over here, calcium, magnesium, zinc, vitamin D3. We got our omega-3 fish oils and our alpha men. Gonna pop those, have a good breakfast, and then we will see you at lunch. Oh, hell no. And for dessert, I'm eating 2 of these because I'm a fat lard. This one's strawberry protein. This one is chocolate protein. We're gonna mix them both. Pour some PB all over the top of it, some sugar-free chocolate syrup, and that will conclude the cheat day. We didn't go too crazy today. We reeled it in a little bit. It's still a little nuts, but it's all good. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. I appreciate you guys watching. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button. Like it, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. God damn. I said that so fast.